Alright, this is lesson 8-2, equations with two variables. When you're looking at this equation here, you notice that I've got a y and I've got an x. We're going to be working off of the idea of domain and range from yesterday's lesson, or whenever you watched 8-1. And we're going to work with the domain and range, remembering that that equals our x and y values. Instead of finding what x equals or finding what just y equals, we're actually going to find out both an x and y answer. And so when we have an xy answer, we call those solutions, and they're written as an ordered pair. Remember, ordered pairs are when you have x comma y with parentheses around them. So what this equation tells me is I want to know what y is equal to when x is equal to -1. So you're going to have some practice problems like this where they'll give you an equation and they'll give you the value of x, and so you already know part of your answer. So I know that my x value is -1, but I don't know what my y value is, and that's what I want to find out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite this equation for my x value. What I'm going to do is each time I plug something in, I'm going to make sure to put it with parentheses around it so I don't get confused, especially when I'm working with negative numbers. So first I start to my order operations, combining like terms or simplifying. So 3 times -1, so y equals -3 plus 4. -3 plus 4 equals a +1. So when x is -1, y is equal to 1. So this is an ordered pair. This is a solution for this equation. Now, one other important thing is that because I have two variables, I'm working with x and y, there could be other solutions. There is not just one answer. There are many solutions. Let's say I want to know what y is equal to when x is equal to +2. I would use this same formula from the original one up here. I would do y equals 3x plus 4. Plug in my +2. Y equals 3 times 2 plus 4. I simplify. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 4. Y equals 6 plus 4 is 10. So when x is 2, y is equal to 10. Both of these are ordered pairs that are solutions, or an xy coordinate pair that makes this statement true. So when x is this number, y is this number. If it doesn't make it true, or like if you plug in, if they said is so-and-so, is 3, 9 a solution for this equation, the way I'd go about solving that is I would plug in my x value. When I plug in my x value, 9 has to be the y value, or it has to equal to 9. If it's not, then this is not a solution. So y equals 3 times 3 plus 4. And I know that's 9 plus 4, which I know is equal to, y is equal to 13. So when I plug 3 in, I get a 13. Therefore, this would not be a solution for this equation. This could be a solution for a different equation, but I have to have my x and my y equaling on this one equation. Stay tuned to figure out how to graph these. It's super fun.